Hello, hello, welcome to our 49 streams today. And my hand is burning so badly. Initially, my main plan was to just come on the live streams and watch Eden Rose, his old video where he was inspiring himself as well as other small streamers how to stay motivated, especially whenever you want a career or maybe just doing a streaming stuff for the fun. So my main goal was initially that just set up the OBS studios and try to watch one of his video and then put the live streams on my this channel. And then afterward, since I use my iPhone 6 in order to connect my webcam for the OBS Studio because latest versions of the iPhones, these people that doesn't allow for one Ninja kind of a web browser, Ninja web browser that you can use it to connect your phone camera as a webcam to your OBS. But since my iPhone 6 was having the very old version of the OS, as a result, I was able to do it very easily. But for the latest one, it doesn't. Let me just put it in this corner because I put my phone in front of my laptop and trying to do the streams. Why my hand was burning so badly is because in the evening times I got I remember something that on other day I should have cooked the vegetable over rice by following one of the video from the YouTubes. But since the times was extremely late at late night, as a result, I decided, you know what, that's enough means enough because already I cooked two different dishes. One of them was chicken butter, another one was mock dal, and but I did not cook the vegetable over rice. Today, since I was a little bit bored as well as scrolling on the social media, suddenly I decided, you know what, just go put myself in front of the ovens and try to cook the chicken butter. Yo, there is one people in the chat say hi, and from where you were watching, just let me know in the chat. Hey, Lena, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? Hey, Jackie, how are you doing? Hey, Bomb, for fourth night kid, what's up? How are you doing? Samia, how are you doing? From where you were watching, just let me know. I was about to going to sleep, but they say, you know what? Even though my hand was burning so badly because I cook, what's the name? Vegetable over rice. And whenever you are cooking something and you have to cut the green onions, and that shit burn a lot on my hand. So anyway, I just made the vegetable rice and then Yo, Sigma boy, how are you doing? When I saw the chat, I immediately say hi. Oh, I know it. I just saw your that things over there. Thank you so much for tuning in. So initially, I was thinking to just do the reaction for the Eden Rose. That's one of the famous streamers. Because when he was very small at that time, he made couple of the video where he teach people that how to stay motivated, like myself, small streamer. But the problem was my phone that is died. One of my phone that is absolutely died. Bro, it's still noise. Epstein file. What do you mean Epstein file? Hell no, man. You have to contact with the Trump, man. Epstein file. Trump would know better about the Epstein file. Hey, who's there? I think you should contact with the Trump. He's gonna tell you about the Epstein file. So then I decided, you know what? Instead, just go on the live streams and try to be consistent because my main goal was to try to end the live streams at 1 o'clock and then go to the bed. That was the main goals. And that is the reasons I decided just try to switch entire plans and just come on the live streams directly and discuss some of the things. And you know what? Today, in the middle of the day, when I was, bro, one of the things that I'm very good at was spending a lot of time on the social media. And I'm pretty much sure many of you are agree with me because, hey, Mom, Fortnite kid, yep, I said hi. So I'm pretty much sure many of you are agree with me with that. And then when I was studying at that time, I realized, you know what? Why can't I, instead of wasting times randomly in the social media, while I will be studying at that time, just come on the live streams and do all those study stuff? Because again, the subject which I studied that was related to the cybersecurity field. So that's like security stuff, hacking stuff, those things. So I decided, you know what? Just next time on Word, even though I would not get bored, instead whoever my viewers would gonna tune in, I'm gonna explain them those things, and that would literally gonna help them a lot. You know why? Because in modern days, I'm kind of persons. Hey Luna, yep, I see your comment. So the reason I'm saying about the cybersecurity stuff is because, bro, in anything right now in the internet that you watch or that you communicate with, most of them are related to the cybersecurity. And if you know at least basic stuff about it, you can able to protect yourself from many of the bad stuff. And trust me, it is extremely, extremely crucial because in cybersecurity field, for example, whenever you search up something, even if you visit in any of the site, they can able to track down your own webs from which location that you have. Search from, what's your IP address, every single stuff. For example, right now you are watching. Whenever I see empty chat, I always speaks. Yep, I can see it. Thank you so much. So even though, for example, let's say you have your own phone and you want to join with somewhere in the internet. So whenever you try to join in the internet, your internet provider said, let's say Verizon's or maybe some of the T-Mobile or whichever internet that you use, they give you one of the public IP, remember, public IP. And in your network, which means in your Wi-Fi, there is something called private IP. So in private IP address, it is like everyone is having their own private IP address. For me, I don't know what is your private IP address, but the internet website that you visited, they know your public IP address. So if they know your public IP address, we love Short King. Wait, Livy Blocks. All right, you love short. So the whichever website that you visited, they know your public IP address. And by using this public IP address, they can easily able to track down, such as what where you are from, what time is it, or which location that you are watching at. And the best way to protect yourself, make sure just use any kind of VPN, especially the VPN will gonna, cover, shadow your the public IP address. And you know what is more crazy? For example, let's say if somebody is trying to oh, thank you so much, Lana Vank. I was trying my best to just communicate with you guys on the chat and then telling you some of the stuff that I have learned in my career. So, for example, let's say anytime that you have heard that, oh, somebody's device got hacked, or maybe some companies, their computer got hacked, and many of the customers' data was breached. So, the reason was most of the time, each times that you use any kind of software or anything, that you have to update to it. And if you update the things, then trust me, those security stuff, those vulnerabilities, are so-called the weaknesses can automatically be resolved very quickly. All right, that is enough. So initially we started with the Eden Rose. So I was planning to just watch his video, just coming on the shorts, but unfortunately I couldn't able to make it. Hopefully tomorrow's streams, because again I would be coming every single day on the live streams for 365 days. And as I said in many of my streams, main goal is to build a good audience on these live streams as well as on this channel. So eventually maybe one day or day one we will be having a huge audience like Aisho Speed channel, or maybe Aiden Rose or Kasanat. And I would be giving out the free money like Mr. Beast, hopefully one day. And that is the main goal. So that is the reasons. Sorry, I have to go. Hey, Lana. All right, I'm gonna check you out. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And Lana Vance, good night. And yesterday night, when I was going on the bed, and suddenly, I'm not sure, there's one of the YouTubers who is a video I used to watch a lot. His name is not his name. I would say their channel name is Nelk Boss. Bro, there is one of the hot topic they were talking about, like the Nelk board. They invited one of the prime minister of the Israels, and then before the interview, the Nelk was what I have heard from the rumors. I'm not making things up. So the Nelk was they were given some kind of documents, and even before the interview, they have to sign. Hey, Lena Vance, I think you said you are going. All right, we're gonna catch you up tomorrow, hopefully, because tomorrow I will be coming on the live streams. So what I was saying was, and before the podcast, they were giving some kind of documents. So in the documents, it was written. I have heard from the rumors. What they said was the podcaster who were interviewing the prime minister, they have to ask only specific questions or specific topics because they can't able to ask any random questions like the Joe Rogan. For example, Joe Rogan, he's one of the best platform that he has. And in the Joe Rogan's, whatever shit things that comes on his mouth, he can just immediately ask to the interview, the guest. But for the Nelk boss, I got completely shocked to her that before even interview someone, you have to just sign in some kind of paper to ensure that you do not ask any other stuff. That is completely crazy. And you know what? Another thing which I was also thinking past few days as well was why can't I make a fixed time of coming on the live stream? For example, instead of coming on random times, sorry, I have to go. Hey, Lena Vance, I see that you commented 2 times. Yep, I'm gonna catch you up tomorrow, hopefully. I will gonna let you guys know the timings. I will try to let you know the timings. Sorry, I have to go. I have to look for the others here. Sure, that is Auntie. All right, no problem, Lana. Lana Veng, we're gonna catch you up tomorrow. Trust me, because I can see that you just commented 2 times. So ultimately, what I was trying to say was that why can't I just what it would be a good idea to coming on the live streams, such as at a specific timing. For example, each day at early in the morning, for example, at 5 a.m., even though it is super duper early in the morning, 5 a.m., just come on the live streams, do all kind of activities because at the early in the morning outside nobody would be there and it would be like it seemed like an early bird who just wake up in the early morning to do their stuff. So I was planning to see if I can able to switch into that particular schedule. Then it will gonna help me to stay disciplines. Not kiddie. Hey, not kindly. Hey, not kindly. Gonna they. I have no idea, bro. What did you say? So just try to say it in English. Hopefully, I'm gonna just understand. So that is the reasons I was saying just trying to make a fixed timing. So at least instead of coming on random time, late night, or maybe at mid in the evenings, why can't I just come on the live streams extremely early in the morning, like 5 o'clock, and then just do the stream for at least 4 to 5 hours. This is the things which I have learned from the Aisho Speed as well as Kasanat and many other streamer in the YouTubes where they come on the live streams and they do their stream around 7 hours, 6 hour, 4 hour minimum to minimum. And there is another streamer whose name is Ray, and he was giving one of the advice was play Free Fire. What is Oh, wait. Is it Free Fire? You know what? Today when I was scrolling in the YouTube, suddenly I just searched something Free Fire and it came up one of the games. I'm gonna just try it out, no problem. Because I tried the FC25, but the problem was my computer was not compatible enough and I couldn't able to, stream it. But hopefully I'm gonna just try play Free Fire. Is it a video games or what was it? Just let me know. Or is it similar to the Fortnite? So back to the topic, what we are saying was about the live stream stuff. Hopefully, I'm gonna just try to see if I can able to make a fixed timing that every single day early in the morning at 5 o'clock we're gonna just do the live streams, and in the live streams we're definitely gonna just catch up and do all kind of other activities such as going outside, playing soccer, or maybe sometime playing video games. Why not? And on other times, maybe starting from the early in the morning to till midnight, not midnight, I would say at least 8 hours when I will be studying some kind of things related to the cybersecurity stuff. At that time, I would definitely going to share with you guys, for example, because again, for me, the way I feel was if you have a companions whenever you are doing any kind of task, then it is far, far more easily you can able to achieve the goals. For example, if I come on the live streams, the things that I was planning was just for me, I would just put the live stream for me studying as well as somebody else who is live stream. For example, the medical student, they also do the live stream for 7 hours straightforward. I'm going to just put their video at the bottoms, which means bottoms, and my video at the our webcam video at the tops. And then eventually we're going to do the live streams and each concept, whichever one that I will find more interesting and it is good to just share with my audience, then I would definitely going to share with them. And or maybe if I'm getting bored and try to communicate with you guys, or maybe you guys want to share me some kind of shorts or most famous TikTok clips, then we can do that on my Discord. Because again, I also created a Discord, I believe, a few days ago. But unfortunately, since we are growing slowly by slowly, so as a result, we don't have a big audience. And hopefully, if I'm consistent, and definitely it will be there. Fun with subscriber channel. Bro, what do you mean? Don't subscribe. Again, if you find it interesting, as well as if you want to build a community with us, subscribe. If not, then don't subscribe. Because trust me, main goal is to build a loyal community, because I have so many viewers I could not even imagine that they literally just jump in immediately whenever I come on the live streams. But by the way, thank you so much for not kidney kindly, not kindly, for giving some recommendation. Play Free Fire. Let me just search it up. What the heck? What is that? Play Free Fire. Play Free Fire. Oops. Is it a game? Bro, that is a game. Play Free Fire. Oh, yo, I just want to ask you one question, not kindly. Is this game is very famous in India? Because the reason I'm asking this question is I have observed few of the streamer from the India. They used to play this kind of games a lot, a lot. And there is one of the streamer. He was so serious that whenever he is subscriber was going down or view was going down, at that time he literally shouted his stream that, hey guys, subscribe, subscribe, I need to reach this many subscriber. But ultimately for me, what I think that it is better to just build a community, like loyal community, the way Aishu Speed he built, as well as Eden Rose, as well as many other streamer. um those are the stuff that I know. Free Fire, I'm gonna just give it a shot, definitely. Because again, if I will come on the live stream for maybe 7 or 8 hours, at that time, if you want to make your audience to stay engaged, then it's better just to bring all kind of different activities in order to not kindly, thank you. So that's the reason I was saying maybe, not maybe, I would definitely want to give it a shot, no problem. But again, I have to make sometimes in order to just play some kind of video games, because I can't play the video games while if I have some other kind of work that's need to do. But definitely, I would gonna try my best. And yeah, right now it's time is 1:06 New York City times, and I would definitely gonna sleep right now. And we're gonna catch you up tomorrow's streams. And I would try to just be consistent on a specific timing, maybe at 5 o'clock early in the morning until maybe 7 or 8 hours, and put the live stream the way I said earlier. It would be more fun and join the community. Let's just end the streams right now and stay